Hey y'all. Today is one day into Mercury retrograde. Or as I like to say, Mercury is in the microwave. Mercury is in Gatorade. Stay hydrated. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride. And for any of you who know about Mercury in retrograde, or for those of you who don't know, it is a time where Mercury looks like it is transiting backwards through the sky because the Earth is passing it up. So it looks like it's going backwards. Mercury, of course, being the messenger god, right? The trickster god. So a lot of communication difficulties, a lot of people from your past returning. This is a time where exes might show up, old friends that you've let go of, to make sure that you've really learned your lesson from them. So today, and also like technology malfunctioning, a lot of people won't sign business contracts. It's not a good time to sign contracts. It's not a good time to make any large decisions. So if you got to do what you got to do. So that is what my reading is going to be about today, is if we must make big decisions during Mercury retrograde, what do the cards have to say about that? What can we keep in mind during Mercury retrograde? That will be ending on August 11th. It is in Leo, Mercury retro. Oh, the cards are flipping out at me. Let's see what we got. Hold on. Go back. Too many. So, and if everybody just feels a little off and disconnected, that's normal during Mercury retrograde. The energy is always a little wonky. So, hang in there. Yes, we have the Magician in reverse popped out. Very appropriate for Mercury retrograde. And the Moon. All right. So, a Magician in reverse is some kind of sometimes manipulation or something like that. Having poor planning, possibly. The Moon is in upright is always about illusion. You know, it's about a reflection of the truth, not necessarily the truth, your subconscious. So let's see what else we've got. We're going to pull one more. And we have the King of Wands. Well, that's a good one. Okay. All right. So this is a message that it is acknowledging, yes, Mercury in retrograde is like the Magician in verse. There's a lot of manipulation or what is it? Uncertainty. The energy's just off. You're not manifesting everything outright. There's a lot of delay in your manifestations. The Moon, illusion, anxiety, fear, everything underneath the surface. Nothing is just in plain sight. It's not like the Sun card. Everything is hidden. And the King of Wands, though, I think that the King of Wands is our clue here as to how to really handle this. You keep your self intact. Sit into that throne that you're on. And the King of Wands is a natural leader. He is someone who has passion, who has creativity, who goes beyond just that authoritarian leadership role. So maybe just trust your intuition more. And don't be afraid to step into that creative role in your life. Don't necessarily think that things are going to be solved logically right now. You might have to use some creativity to get through this time of Mercury retrograde and come up with some creative solutions. But the Tower, Mercury retrograde has spoken. So this will be a time, as it always is in Mercury retrograde, where things come crumbling down. The good thing is that it is illusions usually that come crashing down, especially with the Moon card here. Perhaps things will come back around. Maybe you'll have some exes, some old friends, some people who you have tried to release, or you think you might have even released, come back around for true release. And the good news about the Tower is it's not a necessarily, especially in the Tower upright, it's time to let those things go. It's not something that's going to hang around. It's something that's going to be released soon in this season so that you can have new things come in, because you have to make room for the new to come in, and you must release the old to do that, which is hard. However, channel that King of Wands energy. Don't let people fool you. Don't fall for their tricks and their illusions. You know who these people are. Let's pull one more. The Devil card. All right. Perhaps some of the things keeping you attached to these things, these people, are negative things. This is a card of addiction, codependency, all of those negative things that you really your, what is it, your lower self clings to. And I think that what's going to happen is when you have that moment and you uncover those things within yourself that are hidden, you're going to have to choose to release those things. But the good news is that it's upright right here. It's going to be right out in the open. You're going to see what you need to release and feel it with your whole heart. Feel that. Feel it as you let it go, and know that it's the right thing to do. And so try not to cling to the things, and manifest those things that are good for your future. Yes. Tap into your higher intuition, your higher self. Listen to your inner guidance. Follow that high priestess energy. I love her. Some people have mixed feelings about the high priestess. I adore her. I think that she truly has this smirk on her face because she knows deep down already. She knows it's going to be just fine. She knows that whatever comes is supposed to be there. She doesn't fight it. She listens to her higher power. She doesn't question herself, and she handles business. So I really like this reading. It is extremely appropriate for Mercury retrograde. If anyone has any questions about Mercury retrograde, I will be happy to try to answer them to the best of my ability in the comments. Just leave me one and we can discuss it. But I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Mercury retrograde is always a time that either my communication gets much better with somebody during it, and I know those are my people, or everything falls apart. And it's like, as soon as that fog lifts, they're right back, you know? And I always have exes that show up during Mercury retrograde. And honestly, sometimes I notice people popping back into my life before I even realize Mercury retrograde is going on. I sit there and ask myself, what is going on? Why are all these people, why are they messaging me? I thought we had been through this. But you know what? Even if you have to release people again, you can always choose to release them with love. And, you know, you don't have to slam a door to shut it. Okay, so keep that in mind. I love you guys so stinking much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking and loving my page. And happy Mercury retrograde. I hope it goes as smoothly as possible for everybody. And if it doesn't, come back to my page. We're going to work things out, okay? Bye.